Goeiemorgen! Good morning, fellow South Africans, and in the video that I've attached here, and this is a shout out to Norma. Thank you, Norma. She's drawn my attention to this Freedom Plus Party speech, which really sums up what's going wrong in South Africa. And my advice from people like Brandy, who lives in the US, is that the Americans are onto this now. And when I talk about the Americans, I'm talking about the Trump administration. And they are now appealing. This is the United States administration are appealing to the United Nations and other bodies to start looking into what the hell is going on in South Africa, because it ain't right. And you won't read about it in the mainstream media, because remember, the mainstream media is bullshit. It's fake news. It's all fake news, okay? It's fake news, including your SABC. It's fake news. Get over it. Now, the only credible source of what the hell is actually going on in South Africa, and although my channel is dedicated to South Africa, in other parts of the world is the internet. And I'm not trying to say that my YouTube channel is perfect. It's not. I get things wrong. I admit that. We all get things wrong. But the mainstream media are so corrupt today, they only spin the narrative of their publishers. And you have to understand that when you listen to someone like CNN or Fox News or MSNBC or BBC or whatever, they're all full of, okay, I'm going to keep it nice and clean, S. Alrighty, guys. Now, here's a speech by the guy from Freedom Plus. It makes a lot of sense to me, and you know, these are the guys who should be bringing South Africa back onto the rails, because right now it's so far off the track. It's not even in the bundu. Do you know what bundu is? Bundu is actually a term we used in East Africa, which is a bush. It's not even in the bundu. It's fallen off the bundu, and it's now actually going. It's in some deep river, just sinking like a stone. That's what's happening to South Africa right now. And the only way we're going to get it back on track is by getting rid of affirmative action, getting rid of all these black people who are controlling the state-owned enterprises, and bringing in real, skilled, non-corrupt, not corrupt, people who are not corrupt, to run and bring those organizations back online. The whole economy of South Africa today is based on corruption. It's one big tree of corruption from the top down. Alrighty, guys, don't forget, live stream tonight, 8 p.m. Johannesburg time. I'll put the link below. You need to subscribe to that to be informed when I go live, and also subscribe to this channel to be kept informed. Okay, guys, take care and have a great day. Bye for now.
Deputy Speaker, I see dark clouds gathering, and I see in future social cohesion unraveling. It is clear that the spokespersons of the ANC, the EFF, have given us the indication who this is directed against, and it's against the white people only. Now let me warn you, racism is an international crime, and what you are doing is nothing but a form of racism, and you will pay the price for that in many, many different ways, expected and unexpected. This process is a flawed process. And it's built on another flawed process, and you will also find out in future about that. As for time, I think the ANC is misleading its own people when it says it will finish this bill before the election. The only way you can do that is when you cheat the process, and we will be watching you. A very important thing is that the investors are watching what we are doing. We've seen yesterday with the copyright bill and the performance protection bill that there are already people ready to withdraw their investments from South Africa, and they will start doing it as of today because of this motion. Trump will be watching you, and let me tell you this, he will kick us out of AGOA like nothing. And it's time that he maybe tweets to you again, because you listen to him more than you do to the EFF, because you know what's going to happen if he acts against you. The whole developed world is against you and stands behind us, because we have the only economic policies that work for everyone and that will uplift everyone. So if the ANC pushes this through, it will not win in the end. You think you will win, but you will lose. And you will not get the votes that you think you will get. Lastly, when the EFF says, white people, your time is up, you need to clarify with them, what do they mean? Are they going to come kill us and take our land off us? Because if the blood flows, it will be on your hands, and you will have to pay for it. So, you better wake up about what you are doing, and you must ensure that there's stability in this country. I'm not making threats. We want peace. We want everybody to live together happily. But you are allowing a situation that will get out of control, and then you will have blood on your hands. I thank you.